Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Today we've got morning movement series. We have some wall angels, Superman, squats, plank up downs. We're going to jump some rope, and we have tricep dips. So we're going to get started with morning movement series. And so we're going to start in a mountain position, which is really just a neutral pelvis, neutral spine. We're going to tuck your tailbone under. Your weight is equally on your right foot and left foot, ears over shoulders. So bring your chin back and lifting through your crown. So we're not sinking into your spine, but we're expanding our breath. Then, abs engaged, we're gonna walk those hands down. So you got a hamstring stretch here. Then walk those hands forward into plank. Then we're gonna walk those hands back into a forward fold position. Then walk those hands up, back into mountain. Tuck your tailbone under, roll your shoulders back, ears back. So, this here, we're going to draw your chin back because we tend to spend our day called anterior head carriage being forward. So bring those shoulders back, bring your chin back, lifting through your crown, tuck the tailbone under. So don't stick your bum out. So, mountain, walk those hands down, happy National Pie Day. Plank, it's going to get you thinking about pie when we're doing our daily purposeful movement workout. So forward fold, walk those hands down, feeling it in your hamstrings. Now if today is a rest day, or when's a rest day, do morning movement series, because it's just a great way to get motion through your joints, working on posture. So we've got 5 of these. I'll do one more, and then we're gonna move on to wall angels. So I got some fun facts, family facts, about Pi Day. So when my youngest Owen was in the 4th grade, Miss Giddings' class, the kids who go off to math group would get a prize if they could memorize 100 digits of pi. And Owen thought that wasn't fair. So we're gonna come back to wall angels, heels right against the wall. Again, I don't have a great wall for this in my garage. We're gonna try to bring your head back, lifting through your crown, just like we did in mountain. Kind of lifting, don't sink into your spine, elongate that spine, or externally rotate your shoulders. Trying to have your hands and your arms flat against that wall. Not so easy when you have this weird garage door. Then you're gonna slowly draw your hands overhead and then squeeze your shoulder blades together. So I have my patients do like a 7 count, so they're not hurrying. It's nice and slow, it's intentional. Anyway, so in 4th grade, he went and memorized on his own 100 digits of pi. And bless Miss Giddings' heart, she bought him a pie. So teachers really are saving the world. They are changing the world. Miss Giddings, you're a blessing. So we got 10 of these. I'm gonna do a couple more. Again, trying to get, and I can't really do that here because I've got this weird hole thing. But gives you an idea. Okay, there you go. Now we're gonna go to squats. So squats is you're looking up, driving your bum down, feet hip level apart, weight equally on both feet. We're gonna sit down rather than back. So don't look forward, look up, because what that does is drops your hips down. In the top, squeeze your glutes, just like we did in mountain. So all these exercises kind of complement one another. So you got 10 squats. So you're gonna bend through your knees and your hips, getting motion through those big joints, using the largest major muscle groups you have, which is gonna help elevate your heart rate and get your body warm, if it's not already from the morning movement series. So 10 squats. Too easy? Grab some weights. You can hold. Your choice. It's your squat. Trying to keep your feet flat on the mat. Try not to lift your heels off. You don't have to go very low. So we've got 10 of these. Next up is that we're gonna go, oh, I'm supposed to do tricep dips first. So tricep dips, we're gonna face your fingertips, elbows tucked in. You can do whatever order you want. Anyway, so back to the story. So tricep dips, so try not to use your hips. You're gonna press up and resist down, squeezing your elbows towards one another. So bless Miss Giddings' heart, she bought him a pie. Well, then in 7th grade, it was still in COVID. Owen was a bit bored in school. He had the greatest science teacher, math teacher, pardon me, Miss Krieger. And he memorized 315 digits of pi. So you're working his triceps, pressing down and up. I am trying to tell a story and get through the workout and explain it to you. And then we're gonna come up. So because we already did squats, let's see next, what else we got? Supermans. So we're gonna come lay flat. I'm gonna get to the story. So you're laying flat on your mat, arms out. We're trying not to bend through your elbows and your knees. We're gonna pull your belly in, chin off the mat. And level 1, right arm, left leg comes off the mat. Level 2, both arms, both legs. So pull your shoulder blades back. Now, often when we hold here, squeeze your glutes, is that your belly's resting on the mat. Pull your abdominals off the mat. So again, on level 1 is right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. So we've got 10 of these. You're gonna hold for as long as you like. Squeeze, you can draw your elbows out to your sides. You're opening up your chest. Again, we're not bending through your knees. You're not coming up here. You're really pointing your toes and fingertips in opposite direction. Adding on, you can squeeze your shoulder blades, which is gonna bring your chest off the mat a little bit. I'll pull your belly in. So this is Superman. Anyways, so he memorized 315 digits of pi in Miss Krieger's math class. She recorded it. So it is authentically true. And I asked Owen, like, how did you do that? He said it was a pattern. So again, listening to your body, we're still doing Supermans. Let's do a couple more. So he said before he went to bed, he would memorize like a row, like 10 of them at one time, and then add on. I don't know, he did it over maybe a week. Shoulders back. But he authentically did 315 digits of pi. It's astonishing. I have the video of 100. I think somewhere in the school archives there is the video of him doing 315 digits. Astonishing. So anyways, happy National Pi Day. Okay, we're gonna get up to plank up downs. It's 45 seconds. So we're gonna look at my clock, watch, here we go. So you're off your knees. We're gonna lead right elbow forearm, followed by your left down to bent elbow plank. Keep your spine long, try not to lift your bum. Then bring your right hand under your shoulder, followed by your left and press up. So same thing with your left elbow, forearm. You don't have to hurry through this. Followed by your left and press up. Now, if you are starting out, come to your knees. So right elbow, forearm, followed by your left. Stay on your knees, bring your right hand and press up to tall plank. Then with your left and your right, then we're gonna press up. Adding on is that you're gonna come up off your knees. We're gonna stay off your knees to drop your right elbow, followed by your left. Now come to your knees to help you as you press up. Bent elbow, this plank up down, again off your knees, left elbow forward, followed by your right. Works your core, but it builds a lot of upper body strength. So if we're starting out and we don't have that upper body strength, it can be really challenging. And you don't wanna sacrifice the form, so feel free to modify as needed. You keep at this, you're gonna build that strength really fast. Again, it's not really fast, don't go through plank up downs really fast because then your form sucks. All right, next up is we got jump rope. So if you are starting out, don't worry about the rope. Lifting through your crown, elbows to your sides, belly pulled in, we're just gonna jump. Now, why so much jumping rope? Well, if you read yesterday's post, it was about why. Bone health, muscle health, cardiac health, lung health, coordination, mind acuity, because there's a mind-body connection. You can do it anywhere. Now adding on, because you can buy these handles with balls. So if you're in a house and it's really impossible to jump rope, that's your next level. If 60 seconds is too hard, just jump as long as you can. But it's gonna help build your stamina, so keep at it. People tend to poo-poo jump rope, and yet I think it's so underrated. Next up is by jump rope. This is a cheap one, it's a kid one, so you don't have to spend a lot of money. Don't get a speed rope. I have one, use it at my gym and I hate it. Elbows up to your sides, jumping high for your crown, so jump tall, not small. and breathe. So the mind-body connection, I'm not gonna do all 3 sets because you don't care about watching me jump rope. If you bobble, just get back in. But start today. Don't be afraid of jumping rope. No one's watching, no one's judging you. This is so good for bone health, muscle health. Again, yesterday's Bob was posting was all about the benefits of jumping rope. A lot of people, we take it for granted. You can travel with a jump rope, it takes up no space. So again, we have 3 60-second jump rope. That's it, today's Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Happy National Pie Day. Thank you for participating in the Everyday Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. We're aging well together. Have a great day.